I don't care who you bring in. You can bring in Lord Duke of Kakiak, Jesus to come here. It's going to be tough because we are still used to our certain particular things we like to do. I watched him, right? I watched him. I watched the team. And that wasn't the standard of setup. I'm not talking about the playing. I'm not talking about batting and bowling. I'm saying the setup did not look like it did a few years before that. And you saw it evidently corrode. Decline.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's Bermuda's tough, mate. Bermuda's tough.
That's a good point. So why is it like that? It's not just in cricket. It's in all our sports. Since you brought this up, we set these standards. We start at this level, and we want to emulate that level that we see in the professionals. But somehow in our sports, we carried over for a few months or a couple of years, and then we just decline.
It declines. So either you keep bringing a new face to the table, or you have really strict, stringent guidelines, and you stick to it. So the question should be is, here's what we started as, and the autopsy should be, how did that fall off? Right. What went wrong? What were the things we were doing so brilliantly? What happened after that? And I don't have the answer.
A blue and white bag.
There you go.
Blue and white's coming to us.
Is it cookie?
This is why me and Alan come to the Eastern County. You see that lady in blue and white, Miss Sims there, Miss Tucker, I don't know, what's his name? Simon. Just look at my baby mama.
You didn't make her virtual.
Oh, Lord.
That's what she just said.
Her daughter's a bratcher.
But she made you some cookies, though.
There's of you who don't know, every Eastern County, this lady comes down with a bag of biscuits and cookies that she makes for me and Alan.
Say who the lady is.
She's called Simone.
What's the relationship?
She's my baby mama.
Oh, okay.
That's just and she brings us cookies.
Baby mama, that's terrible.
That's what. She's my child's mother.
Thank you.
That's what they're saying. Say it's, but she's
just your child's mother.
just my baby mama.
Yeah.
Just that.
Randall said to me when he saw that, he said, well, Juice, can you imagine your wife allowing your ex to bring you cookies every match?
Trust me, Butchie comes down in a SWAT team.
I do.
But sorry, back to you, Alan.
Yes.
Thank you for that joke there, Butchie. In your history of playing for St. David's, what does this mean for the community, holding this event for the second year running? At St. David's, obviously it was supposed to be a Bailey's Bay, but obviously they're doing infrastructure, improving their grounds and things of that sort. But having it here at St. David's back to back, what does it mean to the community?
Oh, jeez, it's everything to the community. Eastern County, again, for those of the people that are not in the Eastern County arena, Eastern County, you will really never understand the significance of the Eastern County unless you are born and bred in Flats, Cleveland, Bailey's Bay, or St. David's. It is everything to a community, the Eastern County, and it's amazing. And I've often said it'd be interesting for a psychologist to do a study what makes the Eastern County so unique, particularly with the community of the island. And I think it's because the way in which the rules were written early in the years, you had to be born. So, when you're born and bred in a particular island or parish, and you play for that parish, oh man, there's nothing. And I tell you, I had more shakes as a coach playing my first game here against Bailey's Bay, against Chips Walker. I had more shakes and nerves, I couldn't sleep than when I played cup match, to be quite honest.
Really?
I was used to the crowd, so I wasn't as nervous in cup match as I was in my first county cup. And not only that, but the relationships. I mean, they're the old Sea Dog, Dougie, and Butch and the boys here. Through this brilliant game they call cricket, we become just even closer. And even my arch enemy, which I see him over I saw him earlier, Noel. I years ago when I first started playing, I would shoot him. I would hire somebody to shoot him. But now I love him to death. I love him more than life. And it's just because of the Eastern County.
All right. We said earlier before we went to break that Randall Smith won't be joining us. He's taking the year off, and he said he don't want nobody to fill his shoes. No, he's not getting any cookies, but he's going to be a big miss this year.
Oh, I didn't even recognize. Oh, who's Randall Smith? Oh, Randall Smith. Who is he? I didn't even realize he wasn't here. But you know how it is, Ian. Once you become a star and famous, and you demand more in your contract and you don't get it. You have a contract hurled out. You don't, So you get to do those things. Like us minnows here, we have to come. We have to turn up in the heat and stuff while he's on the Riviera, the French Riviera, laying back, sipping cocktails. Butch.
If I can add, I absolutely feel sorry for Randall's grandson. Because he's got more time. That's going to be on the yard, throwing the balls at him and whatnot. They pull at him. I remember I rocked up to Randall's house and he was reading a book. The little baby was bawling his eyes out. And I was like, he's like, I'm teaching him the alphabet. I said, Randall, he doesn't like it. Like, I was teaching him. No, but we're going to miss the camaraderie.
No, and I jest. Absolutely, I jest. But on a more truthful side, and this is the only time you can get the truth out of me with him, is that, he's going to be a miss today, most definitely. But he's taken a well-deserved break. I mean, for those of you that don't know, he had retired as well as myself.
Correct.
But we were doing some substitute teaching, and substitute teaching is almost like it's a full-time job for him. So he's been going constantly.
Right.
So now he's going to take a few months off enjoy the summer. He's got a lot of trips lined up. So I wish him and Lenore well. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
If you think about it, right, Randall hasn't had the opportunity to sit down and watch cricket.
No.
Randall's played, Conti has played, cup matches played, cricket, coaching and whatnot all his life. So it's a well-deserved rest. I hope it's short. I want him to come back because we miss him
Fair enough.
already.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Butchie. But anyway.
You guys are off. You guys, Randall, I feel sorry for you, mate. I feel sorry. I support you,
I
Randall.
hope he's listening because you could. I've sent all these messages to him for the last 2 months. He's never replied yet. I don't think he doesn't look at a phone.
No, he doesn't.
No. Don't get me started.
I'll be honest, folks. Don't text Wendell. Don't call Wendell Smith. You got to call his wife to get in contact with Wendell. That's the honest truth.
Man.
If you want him, the secret is disguise your voice as a female. Mr. Smith, can you please call me at this number? He'll call you right away. That's the only way you can get him.
I didn't say that.
I couldn't
did
get my
not say
mate,
that.
but he would be a miss. We challenge each other on theories, what's happening in the game, and which is good because people want to hear that. They want to hear a different perspective, and we break it down and things like that. So that is really going to be a big miss. But he'll be back. I mean, I was more concerned about Randall's health than anything else. And so him taking a break, and I didn't know you guys were out there retired and out there teaching. Like, guys, take a page out of my book. Sit off and chill because it is beautiful and it makes your life that much sweeter. Trust me. Enjoy retirement.
But you haven't changed, Dougie.
But if you
I'm
look
looking
at
better. I'm looking
Look
better.
at Dougie. Look, he
Looking
looks.
better.
His hasn't been this handsome for a long time. I know. Watch dance and kids, and it's the break. I guess it's relaxed.
No, but retirement is nice.
No,
I
I could tell you. I could tell you what it is. He's the weakest link in the family.
Oh,
coconut
Lord.
water. He told me it's coconut
Lot
water.
of coconut water.
And sun.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's take another commercial break. We'll be back after this.
Will we be able to get?
Don't go anywhere. The excitement continues as we bring you live action from the 122nd anniversary of the Eastern Counties Cricket Association. We'll be right back.
Wondering what life could be like with Drop It? Imagine more time to relax, recharge, and enjoy the little things, like floating stress-free while your groceries come to you. Don't let errands eat up your day. Drop It brings Lindo's groceries right to your doorstep while you do, well, whatever you want to do. Lindo's. Why go anyplace else?
If you're chasing sunshine and the sea, there's no better spot, St. George's, believe me. White Horse Grills, flavors you can't ignore. Wahoo's got the drinks by the ocean's roar. Tobacco Bay, where the waves kiss the shore. One taste, one trip, you'll be back for more. Dine, drink, laugh, and
begins here in California's Salina Valley. Each morning, romaine is hand-harvested at peak freshness. This starts the cost chain. Every stage adds complexity, and complexity raises costs. From California, the lettuce travels nearly 3,000 miles in climate-controlled trucks. Fuel, refrigeration, and driver wages stack up are logistical expenses that grow with distance. Then comes the ocean leg. Sea freight rates fluctuate with fuel pricing and seasonal demand, influencing cost at destination. Once in Bermuda, import duties, inspection fees, local trucking rates and labor, and final mile delivery to stores and restaurants all affect shelf price. That final price supports more than just a global supply chain. It supports Bermuda's local economy. That same produce feeds families, fuels small businesses, restaurants, and chefs. Every bite helps keep our shelf stocked and our island growing.
The world's greatest game is down to its biggest moments. Only 4 nations remain, and every pass, every save, every goal brings them one step closer to football immortality. Don't miss the FIFA World Cup semi-finals, Tuesday, July 14th and Wednesday, July 15th, both kicking off at 4 p.m. Then, the moment the world has been waiting for, the FIFA World Cup final, Sunday, July 19th at 4 p.m, where one nation will lift football's most coveted trophy and make history forever. Experience every thrilling minute, every unforgettable goal, and every championship celebration live on ZFB TV7. The FIFA World Cup semi-finals, Tuesday and Wednesday, July 14th and 15th at 4 p.m, and the final, Sunday, July 19th at 4 p.m, only on ZFB TV7. Bermuda Broadcasting Company, the official broadcaster for all your FIFA World Cup excitement.
And welcome back to live coverage here at the St. David's Oval, Lords in St. David's 122nd edition of the Eastern Counties. Standing to my right is the president of Bayless Bay, Mr. Stephen Otterbridge, and the legend himself, Mr. Noel Gibbons, who will be speaking with Mr. Noel Gibbons shortly. But I'll start with the president first. Stephen, this is time that you can hopefully get the cup back for this year as Cleveland County's defending champions. You guys meet in the first round. What does this mean for Bayless Bay this year?
I mean, every year it means everything. As you know, we're here at 9 o'clock. Sorry, good morning, everyone. And people's here already, right? So, and majority is red and white. So it tells you the responsibility as a club, as president, that I know that I carry on a day-to-day basis, because people don't talk about Connie just on today, right? It's a serious lead up to this magnificent event. So we're just looking for, a strong performance from the team, and then we see what happens at the end of the day.
On paper, you guys look like you have a well-rounded team, batting and bowling. What's the difference with this team this year? Yes, we know it's more experience, but overall, what's the difference with this team?
Well, I mean, we will see, right? I think for the last 3 or 2 years, the team has pretty much been the same with 1 or 2 different players coming in. But I think, over time, complacency may have kicked in, and now, we've been talking about just having the mental approach when it comes to this game. This game is emotional, it's a neighborhood kick, if you want to put it that way, right? So we know those games mean a lot more than any other thing to us that we may play in.
Speaking of emotions, what did you learn from last year that you're going to take it and take it to a new level this year?
Well, I think at the end of the day, you can't control what you can't control, right? You can't control the umpires making decisions, if you want to put it that way. So you just have to control what you can, and then then play the game within the right spirit, and then see what happens, right? Because at the end of the day, like I said, there's a lot of people here. They want to see good cricket, and I think that's what we're trying to bring today.
Let me just slide over quick so I can speak to Noel. Good morning to you, Noel, the legend himself, the man that made it all happen in Bayless Bay from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and even early 90s. You're back here this year, got your red and white on, and Stephen is right, it's more red and white than I see blue. What's it going to be like for Bayless Bay to take the cup back this year?
Cleveland's got a halfway decent side. Is it Cleveland? Yeah. Got a halfway decent side, right? But I think our team's still strong enough to hold the cup. Yeah. To hold it, get over by it, and then get it.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to talk to the players and give some of your experience in the past?
Just small,
Small points?
Small points, yeah.
What's going to be different this year for Bayless Bay to take it to the next level to get that cup back?
Everything different. it's, let me see. I'm gonna say something stupid.
No, you're good. You're good.
Anything different is I can't say it's a different field.
Well, mentally, you have to just be prepared for it and take it to that next level to get it back. Yeah, understood.
But once teams have the cup, right? They're going to really thresh themselves to keep it.
Right.
So, and plus with Cleveland's got a good round team there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go back to Alan. Alan, you've been in the game for a number of years, but last year you saw Bayless Bay also come on board. They almost had an opportunity. Yes, there was some controversy regarding that, but speaking to the club president, he said, look, they've learned from that. They're taking their game to a new level this year.
Well, like I said, I told you earlier, I thought Bayless Bay's team, and though Dougie said paper gets wet, but on paper, I think they have a very good team. If I was playing for St. David's and if I was playing against Bay, I would be more concerned about the spinners. You got Derek. And I think looking at the wicket, the spinners are going to really, they're the ones that's going to cause havoc as the day progresses. But I still think that the team that really brings their A game out and really, like Cleveland fought tooth and nail last time when they won the cup. If they bring that same intensity, I think it's going to be difficult for Bay to wrestle the cup. But if any slackness or weakness in Cleveland's game today, I think Bay has the opportunity to actually win the cup today.
Let me just slide over and talk to the president again. From the experience last year, you spoke with your captain, Taryn Frey, excuse me. He's one of the finest batsmen in Bermuda and leaders. What sort of conversation did you have to prepare for this year?
Our conversation was very short. Is that, he asked me a question how he should play. He just plays how he plays. It's a big day game, a big day player, and I expect a big performance today. And I leave it like that.
As a former player, if you were out there today, you won the toss, what would you do?
It's hot. It's bet.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Let me ask this question. I was saying earlier to the boys that Cleveland County and Bayless Bay, I think they have become the new Boston Celtics v. LA Lakers. Would you say that, because at one time, without a shadow of a doubt, it was Bay and St. David. They were arch enemies. That was the big match. But I think now it's because of some of the decisions that's going against Bayless Bay with Cleveland County. I think that has become the new rivalry. What do you think?
No, I think it's on a smaller scale. It's more like Arsenal and Tottenham. So I won't put it on a Celtics and Lakers rivalry. We know who wins in that match. The Gunners. Thank you.
The Gunners, okay. First title in 22 years. I get it. Joining us is the president of Cleveland County. You can make your way here, sir. Najee, last year you were celebrating in style. This year the defending champions. What's it going to take for Cleveland to hold on to the cup?
Well, hard work, dedication is what we always put in, but the neighborhood pride and the community strength that you guys will see here on the field today is definitely what keeps us going, and I think that's what's going to bring the cup back home, and we're going to keep it. So,
I know last year when you won, you guys partied hard, 2, 3, 4 days. You still partying from that?
We're always partying. If you come around Devil's Hill, it's always a party. So, we're going to party regardless, win, lose, draw, but, we're going to win, so it's what we do.
Yeah, understood. You spoke to your captain earlier. What was going through his mind?
Basically, just keeping the guys' heads today, making sure they're focused, and everyone coming to perform and do their job. Everybody knows what they're here to do, so guys just got to carry that out.
Okay. Well, I wish you all the best luck. I'm not going to keep you. I know you got to see your team. Is there any final comments you'd like to add?
Just want everybody to enjoy the day. We're all family here, Bay, St. David's, Flats, Cleveland, everybody's family. So, good camaraderie, good rivalries. We all talk a good games. So, we guys, the banter back and forth is what keeps us all going. The rum's going to be flowing, and, people's going to, the libations is going to be going. So, it's going to be a great day. The sun's out. God's blessed us with a beautiful day. And we're down here at Lord, so it's, it's going to be a great day. So
you started already?
Yes. Rob had my water in, got me started. So I'm can have some fruit and something else to go with that. But we ain't
Some
gonna talk about
libations?
that. So we have some libations. Got some people cooking up some stuff at the camp now. I think some rum swizzle and things like that. But it's gonna be a good day. So I'm
Enjoy
looking
your
forward
day.
to it.
Enjoy your day.
Yes, you guys as well.
All right, thank you. Stephen, before I let you go, cool. Best of luck to both teams. Stephen, before I let you go, there was a rumor going around that you may put your name forth for the presidency for the BCB in November.
Oh, that's not true. But I do know. No, at the end of the day, I think cricket as a whole needs severe help, and I don't know. Yeah, they got me on the speaker. No, but it needs severe help, and it needs a combination of everybody.
Right.
Because I can't just do it. Najee can't do it. It needs everybody. It needs
Team
a lot
effort.
of team effort, a lot of support, and a lot of strategic planning. And I think that's where we lack a little bit for where we are now. Right? Our cricket's really in bad shape. Fortunately enough, we do have cup match, Connie game, and the BSI, which pretty much covers over all the holes of our cricket. But if you watch our cricket on a weekly basis, it's something that really concerns me in the next 5 years. I really don't know where we're going to stand when it comes to our sport. So it's something that I'm worried about. It's something that my group we have discussed. But we know it's going to take a magnificent effort to get cricket to a place that we can all be confident and happy with the stand-up play.
You mentioned team effort, which is important. So would you put your name forth come November to lead that team?
No, I don't have the time for that part, but I'm happy to help. Like I said, we have discussed it. We have put a name forward that we consider to be a really good candidate, and we'll see what happens in November.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Best of luck today.
All right. Thank you.
Gentlemen, I'll let you guys go. All the best.
All right.
All right. Take
And
care.
I also want to mention everybody stay hydrated today because it's going to be a hot day out there. And let's enjoy some great cricket.
All right. Thank you. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
Don't go anywhere. The excitement continues as we bring you live action from the 122nd anniversary of the Eastern Counties Cricket Association. We'll be right back.
We can go, keep it on 100. Yes, sorry. I just came to pick up a package.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, we do that. All right.
Only Mailboxes gives you weekly consolidation, so you shop freely and pay the first pound rate just once. That's the Mailboxes difference.
Catch the breeze, feel the sun, where the ocean meets the fun. Rock and Barrel calls your name. Let's ignite that flavor flame. At Rock and Barrel, your dreams unwind, where food and friendship intertwine. Bermuda fish dancing on my plate, tacos rolling in, why hesitate? Feel your soul, take a bite, feel the magic, pure delight. Sip, savor, chill, let's take flight. At Rock and Barrel, everything feels right. Wahoo nuggets in a golden coat.
This is us. This is Bermuda. Proud, unique, and strong. A strong community bound by our many stories that make up one crazy, average, everyday, fabulous life. This is us. For Bermuda, by Bermuda, one Bermuda.
Bermuda, get ready to celebrate 122 years of tradition, talent, and pride with the Eastern Counties Cricket Association. Join us at Lord's in St. David's with defending champions Cleveland County and challengers Bailey's Bay for a summer of unforgettable cricket and community spirit. The rivalry is fierce, the energy is electric, and the legacy continues. Catch all the action live on Power 95, ZFB-TV7, and online at bbc.bm. Don't miss this historic milestone, 122 years strong and still going. Eastern Counties 2026, where legends are made.
The world's greatest game is down to its biggest moments. Only 4 nations remain, and every pass, every save, every goal brings them one step closer to